Hey guys, what's up? How y'all doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about the new episode of Date Alive Season 5 on Episode 9. This episode right here was actually nothing really big and special and nothing very impactful, but it looks like to me things are about to get very different, I guess. Depending on the situation, it might get a little out of control, but it was meant to be out of control anyway, so if anything else, let's just get this started right away, okay? We had to it, of course, Shido asked Reine for a date, which apparently she decides to accept. And after much going around here and telling everyone about the situation, especially what happened in the future, we have to it that everyone decides to pitch in and help Shido out on his date with Reine, And of course, when it comes to this date with Reine, everyone pitches in, make decisions of choices, I'm not going to get into too much explicit detail on that because unless you like the series, you should have watched it yourself. Sorry about that. All I know is, choices are made and then Shido is given the best one, and then I thought it was pretty nice here and there. And then there's the scene with, Shido talking about this thing with Reine about his mother abandoning him. He doesn't resent her for it. He knows that he may have an idea that there's a reason for it, which apparently he is on the mark about that, Eventually, after Reine, which we all know that's Mio Takamiya in general, is happy to see that he doesn't resent her. She hugs him in relief and tells him, Yosh, Yosh, Ika, that kind of thing. That, and so forth. But towards the very end of the episode, we have to it that Isaac, or Ike, which we all know that he's alive since Shido turned back time, because he has the ability to have omniscience or have his big knowledge of everything of what happened, he knows that he's been defeated once and killed once, So at this point, as Ike says out loud back then, this is your chance to kill me. Unless you do it right now, there may not be a chance another time. And now that he's back being the major antagonist again, he's ready to cause major damage and trouble again. He knows what happened in the future, and knowing that somehow he knows that we turn back time, he's changing things around, or somewhere around. Eventually, Shido takes Reine to a beach whatsoever, which we all know that seems symbolizing because this happened before in the past of Shin himself, and by that time Reine seems to be happy about this, etc. and so forth. Now, to get into the major detail of this goal, many of you guys might be asking me, what's the point of Shido taking Reine out on the date? Obvious from the get-go is to seal her power, get her to fall in love with him affectionately, but at the same time she's not trying to be dropping her guard very tremendously because, she knows that Shido could steal her power and that she's trying not to get too attached until the very end, Of course, when it comes to the spirits knowing, of course, Origami and the others actually had a button on him, spying on him kind of thing. Now, when it comes to Kurumi, of course, Shido tells her what happened to her in the future, during the episode before the date, and they go okay, whatever, we'll figure it out eventually, that kind of thing. So, next episode, it looks like to me it's another war happening again, so we don't know how that's going to turn out, but it might be very deadly. So, until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video, so I'm off as it'll. Have a good day, I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out, bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot!